Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Well, I received these dies, I don't know, a week or two ago, and I showed them with one of my haul videos. And I've been very anxious to get a hold of them and play. These are Interlace dies. This is Hunkydory, Moonstone. There's a Poinsettia or Poinsettia, Snowflake, Christmas Jumper, Christmas Tree, and Wreath. And with these, it's really cool, the effect that it gives. I think we're going to do the Poinsettia. It's kind of a cool looking die, isn't it? They also have this paper that's, I mean, it's a two-tone, so I guess it's, I don't know if it's made especially for these dies, but looks like it is. So this is two-tone festive, matastic, adorable, scoreable selection. And what it is, if you look right here, so it's dark on one side and then lighter on the other. So when you cut these out and you start flipping them over, it gives it a really cool effect. I'm loving it. I'm thinking, because poinsettias or poinsettias, tomato, tomato, there's white ones, there's pink ones, there's red ones. I'm thinking about doing a pink one. There's a beautiful pink in here, so I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to go through and cut these out, and we will get started. Okie doke. So this is what we have. I cut out this back piece. It's kind of a tealy green, not your typical poinsettia green, but neither is this. There's no rules in crafting, is there? All right, so you see we have all these little bits here. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with the first one, and your pokey tool is your friend. So you're going to take your first one, and it actually scores on either side. So we're going to lay this one over and score it, or I guess burnish it. Okay, then we're going to skip one and then lay the next one over. And then skip one, lay the next one over. So you kind of see what's happening. Pretty cool. All right, so let's do another one. Start with the biggest one. Score it or burnish it. Skip one. Burnish it. And skip one. Okay, so you see what's happening? So then what you're going to do is, so these don't stick up like this, they're going to tuck under. So this one's going to tuck under that one. This one's going to tuck under the next one, and then this is going to tuck under. So that way they'll lay flat. Very cool, huh? All right, let me go through and finish this up. Like I said, I'm just going to do every other one and then tuck it under, and I will be right back. All right, so I have all of the little pieces folded and tucked, and this is what we have. I think that's super cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, and then here is, I love this mat, but I hate this mat because you can't pick stuff up. But then on the other hand, it doesn't move. Okay. So we're going to do something like this. And I cut a 6x6. Oh, it's got a little a little something something right there that we don't want. All right, so I cut a piece of my leftover paper from that, so we could use either side. And then white, I'm gonna mat it like that. Did I put, no, I hadn't put tape on it yet. And then we'll put this in the middle. I just think that's kind of, you know, simple and sharp, and I don't know, I just really like it. We could even pop that whole thing up. You gotta hold it up there. You could even pop all that up. No, I think I like it flat. All right, let's glue this together. And I am loving this tape. This is the Hunkydory score tape. They're double-sided adhesive. It just, I mean, just tears so nicely. Like that. And you can tear it just straight. And what's nice is it doesn't, well, I'll show you when I pull it up. It doesn't have tape the whole width of the carrier, which makes it easier to pull this up. And I'll show you so you can see the tape, and it's not near as wide as the carrier. So whoever came up with that was pretty slick. And one more. And again, like I said, you can use either side. It kind of, you know, depending on what you want to pop. Did I decide? I think I decided on the dark. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're going to go with it. All right, let's put this down. Usually I don't take the carrier off until I lay it down because I'm not the best at doing this, but we just went for it. All right, and so for this, I'm just going to use some good old Nuvo glue that I love. Hardly ever gets clogged up. I mean, really, hardly ever. It doesn't take that much. Now do they say that? It's got a little booger in it or something. I think I want it off kilter. And even when I leave the top of it off, it doesn't, it really doesn't dry out. Like I said, it may get a little crusty on the top, but all right. And it grabs pretty quick, but it does give you a second. Okay, here I am bragging about it. It's not coming out as freely as I would like. It'll start. There we go. So I have some on the little corners there. A little in the middle. If you want to add a little dot here or there, make sure those stay down. You can do so. Like that. Are we good? I think we're good. I say that, then I keep adding. Okay. So we're going to add this one a little off kilter like this. And press that down and hold it for just a minute. So it'll flatten out. Like that. And when you fold these over, if you know, when you take and fold this one over, and if you burnish that really well, you really don't have to worry about it, you know, coming back over. Just burnish all those. You know, if you wanted to put a little glue under there, you could, but I think it gives it a little 3D effect. All right, well, this was hopefully quick and painless. I just really like that. Yeah. All right, and then here's another one I did. This is the snowflake. Kind of different, I know. So it's black and silver. This is black. And then this was just black paper, black double-sided paper. And you can see where I folded them over and tucked them in. And then I put some sparkly paper underneath. And then I did pop this up a little bit around here just to give it a little dimension. But, I mean, hey, possibilities are endless. Love, love, love. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it inspires you to get out and get some of your stuff out and play with it. Share your craftiness with somebody. Send them a card. Let them know you're thinking of them. And until next time, bye for now.